You guys have spoken with all your recent amazing comments. Today's video is going to be about going through a bunch of ones that I really liked, giving your thoughts on the update, giving your thoughts on what you think of the game, giving your thoughts on update suggestions. So stay tuned to the end to see if your comment has been featured in this video, because I've really enjoyed reading through what everyone has to say. It's been really interesting actually, and I think this really helps developers because this is the community. The Code 4 gaming community has spoken. I mean, starting off strong, we've got our first comment from Elbert. We're just going to leave it at Elbert. They should make better updates for the police, sheriff, and firefighter. Totally agree. I would love to see additional content for all of those teams, including Department of Transportation. Though I don't play that personally myself a lot, I do like to have the variety of the different vehicles, and people love seeing updates to the fire department and the police department as well. Sheriff department is, pretty much the same as the police department, but it's always nice to have specific vehicles to the sheriff department and just additional content in general added. I like this one as well. He's to make the map bigger, make it better for mobile players, and add power plant workers and a gun shop and tool store. So I think that was referring to a gun store and tool store in Springfield City. So I like that as well. Power plant workers, I would love to see that. The power plant is pretty cool. It's near the police station. It'd be cool to have like a power utility vehicle, or if there's like power outages going on around the city, you can have someone respond to that. Like the Department of Transportation, but kind of a more specialized role there, specifically targeting like power outages and stuff like that. But I guess that kind of contradicts the Department of Transportation role, but that's still cool nonetheless. We've also got we've got your cute on our car here. Yeah, mate, I'm making a video. Make sure to comment. We'll see if your comment's in this one. So those are the first two so far. I really like them. But again, kind of the reoccurring message in a lot of these comments is make it better for mobile players. We've got Leftover Harold here and I can't say that. Mr. Chipmunk, we need an update with new content and steering radius. I think that was. Steering. Yeah. Okay, so he wants to improve steering and then more updates. Well, I couldn't agree more with the updates because I always love seeing updates for ERLC. I don't like when they kind of do those mini updates. I prefer... Don't do those mini updates. Do a big one where we can look forward to it rather than a bunch of kind of small ones in the lead up to a medium one. Just do a massive one, which we can all appreciate, look forward to with a ton of new content. So those are those at the moment. But I think one thing we're going to see throughout all these comments is the fact that people want new stuff and bigger updates. I really don't like the update as I'm a mobile player, and with the beanbag shotgun being nerfed, it's really hard on mobile. Completely understand this. So many people tell me it is so much harder to play as the police department if you're playing on mobile. You'll see one of the comments later on, someone talks about how they might throw their phone. They've had to stop playing police, or they'll have to throw their phone across the room because it is just so painful to play on mobile as a police officer, trying to make arrests, trying to chase people, trying to get XP, because it's next to impossible after they've nerfed the beanbag shotgun. The only thing I'd like to see in ERLC is a fire EMS overhaul. The last one they had was when Station 1 was revamped and Station 2 came to exist. Couldn't agree more as well. That's another really good one. The fire department hasn't seen a lot of new content in terms of revamps. I know we've had a couple of new vehicles, the Canyon Descender, the ATV, stuff like that, a couple of remodeled fire trucks, the braking sound. But even if they could update maybe the fire stations a little bit more, we've seen the police station get updated quite a few times now over the years that I've been playing ERLC. So if we could see something a little bit similar for the fire department, that would be cool as well. Okay, so we've got this one as well. I got something for ERLC. The helicopter, drive the helicopter. A police cyber truck, that'd be awesome as well. If you could drive the police helicopter, I think that'd be so much more fun. And you could have we've got the SWAT Game Pass anyway, if you could build that into that even, because we've already got the ropes, the safety rope, whether that's the fire department or the SWAT team, where you can rappel downwards. How cool would that be to load up with your mates, hop on the police chopper, fly around the city, track down some criminals, rappel from the sky. There's still fall damage, so it makes it fair. I like that. They should put out a poll for these types of challenges. Totally agree. Changes, not challenges. When there's changes such as the beanbag shotgun being nerfed, any other major changes that could really affect the player base, because we saw a massive backlash from a lot of people when they did actually nerf the beanbag shotgun and some of these other ones. So I like that. This comment, we've got a really long one from this guy. Interesting, he kind of counters the idea. He talks about how developers are under the pump, that they shouldn't do those big updates and these ones are really fine. But I kind of disagree with that, because ERLC has a massive developer team. They're definitely not under the pump, but I think there might be some internal changes as to why they've been so lazy with the updates. We don't want refurbished cars. We want more cars. Yes, we want more cars. We want more stuff. We want more things to look forward to in these updates. Not these small little patches. I've spoken about that in previous videos, so I won't go on about it too much. But yes, I'm certainly not a fan of these mini patches. Complain about ERLC. This one made me laugh. No, mate. I love ERLC, but ERLC could be so much better. We have such a great community. I mean, just looking through these comments, and if you have a look at some of the ones near the end of the video, we've got such great comments, such great suggestions. Okay. Criminals for 5 to 6 seconds, which is insanely OP. Okay, so he was kind of grappling with the police and criminals, but I still have to say that being a criminal is much more OP than being a police officer, because being a police officer, if you're up against a big group of people, and because a lot of police play by themselves, or they're just trying to get XP by themselves, it is so much harder to be a police officer by yourself than it is to be a mafia by yourself, because you can literally just gain distance from the police, and they can't do anything to stop you. Once you have that range, you're out of range of their taser, you're out of range of their beanbag, shotgun, or pepper spray, you are invincible. Unless they put you down with machine gun fire or an AR, you're pretty much home free. You are home free. It is that simple. That's all you have to do. Just get some distance between you and the cop, lay down some covering fire for yourself, and you are away free. As for the police, you have to be up close to be able to arrest them. So if you're running up a hill or something like that, you're buggered. They need to add forensics and CSU. Okay, so I love this as well. I would say that the forensic is kind of built into the detective team already, but a forensic unit, or even, I know he's got CSU there, but ESU, so like the tactical response, hostage rescue, something like that. I know there's a lot of liveries that go towards those in the private servers that I play in, whether it's the SWAT RP server or some of the other ones, but that'd be cool to see if that was an actual one in the game. Diss the frozen river. No, mate, no, I'm not dissing the frozen river. Not dissing the frozen river, mate. I just think, what is going on? They can't call that an update, and they've changed their entire game to reflect this one little aspect, which I don't think the game should be focused on. This one. Okay. This is the one I was talking about, alright? He's got a 50-50 chance of killing the suspect. It is so hard to play on mobile, it's actually not funny. Again, a reoccurring theme. All of these people tell me how hard it is to play on mobile. It is... They need to... I reckon. I don't know if anyone's played the game Rivals, but they need to help mobile players. Yes, I totally agree with this one as well. These latest updates, absolutely terrible. I don't know what these developers are doing. I reckon, this is my kind of conspiracy theory on it all. I reckon there's internal changes going on at ERLC, or the developers, or the game's getting sold. That's what I reckon. That's why I reckon there's such a big difference. Alright, where are the new police cars? Yes, mate! And Harold, I always see you. Yeah, this leftover Harold guy, I swear, if you're watching this, you comment on every single one of my videos. You are an absolute legend, mate. I see your comments all the time. I think I've got my community page, which shows me people who comment regularly. You're the top commenter, which is absolutely awesome. Love the video, mate. I'm bummed the beanbag shotgun got nerfed, though. Yes, the beanbag shotgun shouldn't have been nerfed. That's what we were talking about earlier with those polls that the players should be able to do, because nobody wanted to see that Nerf gun. Nerf gun? No one wanted to see the Nerf gun. Yeah. Nerf gun, beanbag shotgun nerfed. Apart from the people that get arrested with it all the time. But I think they shouldn't have done that. Bro, thank God I thought I was the only one that was experiencing all bugs, such as the shotgun and the taser, and no, it's not fixed. Roblox Gamer 666, all good, buddy, because this is something that I think needs to be spoken about, because there's so many other people out here who talk about these updates and refuse to acknowledge these things that players are calling out. Like in this one, again, talking about the beanbag shotgun glitch, adding more things to the update like the power plant workers, all these different things. I just think it's something, finally someone says it. This is another great example. People, all these people that I know, even myself, I'm not fake. I genuinely believe that these updates are getting worse. I genuinely believe that there's a lot of glitches at the moment that should be fixed. And I'm not going to lie about that, or fake it, or pretend otherwise, because that's what I genuinely think. I don't think it's fair for mobile players who are getting screwed over with the nerfed beanbag shotgun, and I'm going to say that. There's already a gun shop. I love this one. I know there's already a gun shop, mate, but I'm calling for a gun shop in Springfield City. No, I don't want to have to drive all the way from Springfield City down to downtown River City to go buy and refuel my ammo. There should be something there. As a mobile player, and when I use the beanbag shotgun, I can shoot it in third person, but when I go to first person, I can't shoot. Yes, again, The beanbag shotgun, I think, is the most broken weapon in the game, followed by the taser, especially for all these people who play on mobile. It's pretty unfair because the beanbag shotgun being nerfed is so unfair. Civilian weapons are now way too OP. This clearly puts the advantage off the police team, basically, towards the civilians. Because the civilians have such overpowered weapons, especially in the face of all these nerfs, whether it's for the police cars, whether it's for the police guns, police weapons, police protective vests, whatever it is, they're all getting nerfed. Civilian weapons, again, 5 months ago when I was playing as a sheriff, I could arrest any armed suspect no matter what the weapon. It's so much harder because of the buffs on civilian weapons. I know, I feel for you, mate. I've been there, we've all been there. Hopefully they fix it. Hopefully they add some new overpowered stuff for the police department. I'm hoping next update, trains, boats, something like that. I reckon it'll be boats, but just something where we get a little bit more for the police department, where we can get something that boosts us. What do you guys think? Beanbag shotgun, not good. I think tasers and beanbag shotguns, alright, I think it was okay. I just unlocked the beanbag shotgun like 2 days ago. Lots of negativity towards the beanbag shotgun being nerfed. Make the beanbag shotgun great again. It seems to be a reoccurring message throughout. Literally everyone I speak to, everything I say, hey mate, thanks buddy, appreciate the support. He's a subscriber. Hey, yes, I'm making a video again. Don't worry guys, I just looped the footage, so it's not happening again. Oh, it's funny as. Oh, on to our next comment though. Okay, here we go. The beanbag shotgun is so hard to use now. If you miss the first shot mobile, you either have to use your weapon or taser or aim out to shoot it a second time. Yes, again, there's so many people who have issues with the beanbag shotgun. Please fix it or make it a little bit more powerful. It just slows them down. If you're on mobile and if you don't know how to use the taser on mobile, you have nothing apart from pepper spray or just manually cuff rushing them with your, enthusiastically arresting them with your handcuffs. There's nothing you can do. Really like the video. Thanks, man. And this update, whatever it's called, it pissed me off because like everything is turning to be unfair. I agree. Yeah, they should be adding more and I appreciate the support. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's really nice. Nice comment. Yes, I play on mobile. It's so hard to use the taser. It's a small button, so small, it should be the shoot button or something. I've just written, yeah, it's insane. I love that comment because I laughed so much when I saw that because I just thought it's so funny how he worded it. But it's so true. I'm just angry that the amount of times you can shoot isn't as fast as you can click, but now way too long of a time to shoot again because that isn't realistic. You shoot it as fast as possible, basically. Yeah, again, all these people talking about the beanbag shotgun. It shoots so goddamn slowly, it's actually not funny. I can agree, code 4. My mobile Roblox ERLC beanbag does not work at all, and the taser is tilted. Yes, the taser's still tilted. It's fixed a little bit from last time, but it's still nowhere near. It's not on par with what it should be. It's still wonky. It should be straight. I don't know how they stuffed that up, but we need to change beanbag back to normal. Yes! Jack the Good Gamer. I couldn't agree more. This is another one of those comments. I love all capitalized, lots of exclamation marks. I love reading that stuff. But yeah, I agree. Beanbag shotgun, they need to fix it. We need to buff the beanbag shotgun. I like your videos and I don't like this patch or update. Question mark. I love that. Don't think you meant to add the question mark. Nathan John K8J. Yeah, not a big fan of the update either. They need to, next update, want to see more stuff. Again, boats. Boats! That's what we want to see. We want to see boats. They keep ruining good game mechanics. So true. They should talk to the players or do a vote or something like that before they ruin some of these mechanics that everyone loves. Again, beanbag shotgun. That should have been spoken to the players. I've said it 1,000 times, but it should have been spoken to the players or a community poll or something where they just got to see, or even if they did like a bit of a trial of an update. I'm not sure why that wasn't done. I'm praying that Mr. Fergie sees this video and fixes all the bugs. Thanks, mate. Me too. Roblox Gamer 666 666. I hope so. This was for our previous one. The one from the other day talking about the update. Yes. Yes. 2 days ago, I think that one was. But yes, I couldn't agree more. There were so many great comments. I think we had like 140 comments. Really helpful. Lots of really positive stuff there. Good ideas. Yeah, again, why are they nerfing the police team? They should be buffing it. The cars are so slow, it is impossible to make arrests. Yes, again, I agree. The police team is being nerfed so hard. There's not really any nerfs for the civilian team for some of those OP weapons, which I think they should do. Mix it up a little bit. Don't nerf the police team. Nerf the civilians. It's a new dev. Yeah, see, so this here, if you read my comment, if you pause the video now and read my comment here, this is what I kind of think what's going on. I think there's a power restructure going on in ERLC, whether that's the game being sold, whether that's Mr. Fergie stepping down, or there's some other board members or something like that. There's new developers, a new team. There's something going on where I think they're I'm not sure, but there's something certainly going on. Developers patch overpowered and unbalanced features, and skillless sweats get thingy because they can't instant arrest people using that. Well, kind of have to slightly agree there, because it's not that we can't arrest, it's nearly impossible if you're on mobile to make arrests. At least that's what people are telling me. So those are my thoughts, and those are your thoughts, me reacting to your thoughts. I love doing this. I love reading through all your comments, and I wanted to feature them all in a video because we've had such great interactions, we've had such great ideas. People are absolutely, well, this is what I mean, and this is what I think. There's a lot of people who are really disconnected. They report on this stuff, whether it's the developers or other content creators. I think they're really disconnected from the player base, because everyone watching this, everyone who watched my previous videos, you the viewer, you watching, g'day, you guys think for yourself as well, and you have such great ideas. When I read through some of these comments, I think, wow, that'd be so amazing if they added that to ERLC. You guys are absolute legends, and that's why I wanted to show some of these comments. And again, I've said it before, go back and watch some of these previous videos, because there's some people are really switched on. ERLC should hire some of my commenters to fix up the game and make it so much better. But again, that's all for today. Be sure to subscribe on the road to 800,000 subscribers. Do your part for the Code 4 gaming community. Hit that like button and comment down below. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!